The abandoned asylum loomed before me, its towering spires and crumbling facade a testament to decades of neglect. I stepped inside, my footsteps echoing off the walls as I ventured deeper into the decaying heart of the building. The air was thick with the scent of rot and stagnation, and I could feel the weight of years of suffering bearing down upon me. As I walked, I began to notice something strange, a low, muffled murmur that seemed to seep from the very walls themselves. At first, I thought it was just the wind or the creaking of old wooden floorboards, but as I listened more closely, I realized that it was something far more sinister. Faint whispers, barely audible, seemed to be coming from all around me, the words indistinguishable but the tone unmistakable, a mixture of despair, anxiety, and quiet desperation. I followed the sound to a long corridor lined with doors, each one bearing a number and a name. I pushed open the first door and was met with a sight that made my blood run cold. Inside, I found an old tape recorder, its reels dusty and still, but as I approached, the machine suddenly sprang to life. A woman's voice filled the room, recounting her deepest fears and darkest nightmares to some long-forgotten therapist. The words were laced with a creeping sense of dread, and I felt my own anxiety growing as I listened. I moved from room to room, each one containing a similar setup, each tape playing the same haunting confessions. The patients' voices began to blend together, a chilling chorus that seemed to surround me, enveloping me in their collective terror. And then, I heard my own voice, whispering back at me, the words echoing in my mind long after I'd left the asylum behind. I realized, with a growing sense of horror, that I was not alone in the asylum. The last tape I played was labeled with my own name, and as I listened to my own voice, recounting my deepest fears to the darkness, I understood that I had never truly left.